if there was one show, each one of you, you wish you created in the past, what would that have been?
Killing Eve.
Schitt's Creek.
That's really funny. That's really funny. That's not planned, that's all spontaneous.
Oh, gosh.
That's really funny. That's really funny.
Put that right behind Amy's
It would be a good fit.
Great, right?
It would be a really good fit.
I'm really mad at you.
But outside your three shows, those three great hit shows, what would be that one hit over the years that you wish you created?
I don't know, one that lasts 55 years is pretty good.
It's a pretty good property to have.
Specifically for our network or just in history?
History.
Oh my goodness.
That's hard.
It's a stumper.
I think there's lots of them. I think
Is there shows that are your own favorites?
Yes,
And then
well,
there's
that's-
but then what kind of show would actually define a network and get your bonus paid at the end of the year? There's different answers to that question.
Yep.
I mean, any show that you've loved, that you look back on fondly, that met a need or helped you escape or whatever. I mean, entertainment serves a lot of purposes, but it's hard to say just one because I think there's so many different shows do different things at different times.
Definitely.
But it tends to be something that is surprising and felt fresh and was exciting to be a part of. Like,
I think I would steal from one of my sister networks. Mad Men was the show that felt like defined the advent of premium content, premium drama on cable. I was a huge fan. I still am a huge fan, and it's just brand defining content, and really changed. It invented an entire category for the industry.
In the beginning,
Lost,
not at the
Lost
end.
definitely.
But in the beginning, it sort of championed the whole flashback storytelling.
Yes.
That was a whole new, like that shook up the landscape. But now you see that all the time, and you see new twists on that.
Yeah.
But anytime somebody breaks
Absolutely.
new ground and does something new, that's
And when you talk about layered content,
yeah, God.
people, friends of mine, would spend hours online like reading recaps and trying to, decode what happened each week.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I guess, a different way of answering the question are like shows you're jealous of, right? And for me, because I've spent a career running smaller networks and rebranding smaller networks, I've always loved that kind of scrappiness and building something from scratch. So the shows I'm jealous of are those shows that without $10 million of marketing and huge stars kind of broke through in culture and made a big name for themselves out of nowhere. And Mad Men was that on this little black and white movie channel called American Movies Classics. Killing Eve was that, came from nowhere. They didn't spend $20 million marketing that show. What's the Spike singing show? Lip Sync Battle.
Lip Sync Battle.
Lip Sync Battle. I'm jealous of that show because that was a show that just killed right from the first episode. Million viewers, everyone's talking about sharing content on your phone. It became if that show was on Pop, we would be a bigger network today than without it because that just blew up. Girls on HBO, who was Lena Dunham? She was nobody before, did the show, and that show was only 900,000 viewers, and it wasn't a huge hit, but culturally, she was on the cover of magazines. She hosted Saturday Night Live. And if you were, as a smaller network, if you had Girls, or if you had Killing Eve, or if you had Mad Men, or if you had Lip Sync Battle, those shows, even with limited marketing and little network awareness, would have blasted off. And so those are the ones I'm jealous of, the Killing Eves of the world that you're like, oh,